Okay guys, it's gonna be a quick video on what I do with my Audi S6. This is a V10 version. It's got a heck of a lot of miles in there, and as most of you know, these vehicles, because they have that direct injection, they're gonna have that check engine light on. So when I purchased it, I went through the whole thing, checked the whole car out. Everything seemed perfect. Of course, the check engine light wasn't going on because you know, the dealer is going to clear the codes and you're going to be like, okay, everything's fine. So pretty much, you know, you'll drive these cars, maybe a week or two goes by and you'll get the check engine, and it's going to be the common, you know, carbon buildup issue, which is causing misfire. Most of the time. I mean, it could be injector related, it could be ignition related, but mostly it's just carbon. So I'll go ahead and show you here. As you can see, we're getting the P0304 code for cylinder 4 misfire detected. This only happens when the car is cold. You first start in the morning, it'll get you this code. After it warms up, everything's nice, everything works perfect because, you know, the engine is already warmed up. But most of the time you'll get this issue at first, you know, when the carbon buildup is not as bad. When the car is cold, you know, it's got a rough idle, and once it warms up, everything's fine, and you just drive the vehicle. So a lot of people don't do the carbon cleaning until it's like super late, because they think nothing's wrong, you know, the car's just warming up and now it's fine. But anyways, we have cylinder 4 misfire detected. That is the only code that we get, and it's always cylinder 4 misfire detected. Now, what that tells us is that mainly, you know, my hope is there's mainly carbon buildup and there's more of it in cylinder 4, and that's why we're getting misfire. But because it's always on cylinder 4, we also have to look at maybe the injector being an issue, or the coil being an issue. So we're gonna go ahead and take the whole thing apart and make sure that everything's fine in there. I got it in here. You know, I do have the seal kit for the injector, so that if I need to replace the seals on it, then, you know, we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see. Alright, so I only got the injector kits for the one injector. These are like not cheap. So we'll go ahead, open it up, see what's going on. We'll do the carbon cleaning regardless of how clean or dirty it is, because I mean, we're already taking the whole thing apart. So once we could take the whole thing apart and we inspect everything, obviously we'll change the seal on the injector. We already have it, so we might as well do it and go from there. Anyways, I'm gonna try to keep this short. Let's try and jump in there.